channel, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So guys, I am finally back after about 2 weeks of no posts. I wasn't feeling so well in the past 2 weeks and I actually had a blister on my face, so I wasn't in the best condition for filming. But now that I've waited it out and I'm feeling better, I'm back, and today I'm doing this tutorial on this pink spring inspired makeup look. So if you're new to my channel, first things first, please subscribe before we get into the tutorial, and if you're interested in seeing how I achieve the look, please keep on watching. Alright guys, so I've already primed my eyelids. I used my concealer and I used powder on top just to set it in place. So first up, I'm going to be doing the eyes, then I'm going to skip the base, and then I'm going to finish up the rest of my face. So in order to start, I'm going to use my 24G palette from Morphe, and today I'm feeling a very like spring inspired look, some pink shades, something very nice and bright and girly. So to start off with, I am going to go in with my blending brush from Morphe, and I'm going to take this pink shade over here, and I am just going to apply this on my crease like that. I'm going to also apply it in circular motion and just blend everything in place. I'm going to bring this into my inner corner as well. I'm going to blend from outer corner into the inner corner. Then I'm going to take my cleaner blending brush from Color Cosmetics, and I'm just going to use it to blend the edges. And I'm going to go in with that pink shade again, and I am just going to add more of it. Then I'm going to go into my LA Girl Neons palette, and I'm going to pick up this sort of like pink salmon like shade over here. Taking the same brush, I'm just going to layer this on top so that I can have a bit of depth in this. Just going to focus it directly on the crease. Then taking my cleaner blending brush again, I'm just going to use it to buff out the edges. I think I'm going to do a cut crease with this look. So for my cut crease, I'm going to take my LA Pro Girl concealer in the shade Fawn, and I'm going to take a concealer brush. Apply a bit of it at the back of my hand, and then use this to cut out a crease. I'm going to do a half cut crease. I'm not going to cut it all the way to the outer corner of my eye. Then going back to my 24G palette, I'm going to be using this shade over here to set my concealer before I go in with the shade that I really want in my inner corner. I'm going to take this big shader brush from Ecotools, dip it into that bone shade, and I'm just going to pat it on top to set this in place. Then for that inner shade, I am going to take this pink shimmer shade over here, and using my flat shade brush from Morphe, I'm going to pick up that shade, and I am going to take my mandarin setting spray from the Body Shop, and I'm just going to spritz it on that brush, and I am going to apply this. switch brushes, and I am going to take this tiny shader brush, and then I'm also going to switch up shades. I am going to be taking this gold shade over here. Then I'm going to take my Essence Loose Glitter, and this one is in the shade 07 Holo White Out. And I'm going to apply this glitter only on the cut crease part. And to do so, I'm just going to take this random brush that I got with one of my tiny palettes. I'm not sure if you guys can see this on camera, but it's a mess. Then I'm gonna take my Megaliner from a Wet n Wild, and I'm gonna use it to do a wing liner. I'm not gonna do anything dramatic. Alright guys, so that is pretty much it for the eyes. I'm just going to repeat the same thing I did on this side, and then I'm going to do my base off screen because I feel like I've done that so many times. Then I'm going to come back and finish the rest of my face. So I did my base because I feel like I've done that way too many times on my channel. I don't need to repeat the same thing again. So now I'm going to go on to my bronzer, and I'm going to take in this Beauty Treats palette. And I'm just going to take this shade over here, and I'm going to use this to bronze up my entire face. I'll do around my chin, my jawline, and I'm going to do it on my forehead too. I'm going to take my fat small shader brush from Ecotools again, and I'm going to go into that same shade, but now I'm going to mix it with this dark shade over here, and I'm going to use these two shades to contour my nose. I'm just going to take it in from my brow and right across my nose. I am gonna take my Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter. Taking my blush brush from Ecotools, I'm gonna apply this on my cheeks. I'm also going to apply this on my forehead. And on my chin. On my cupid's bow. And using my finger, I'm going to apply it on the bridge of my nose. And for my blush, I'm going to take my Maybelline Master blush palette, and I am going to go in with this shade, and I'm going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. And I'm going to apply it on my forehead as well. I like to apply blush on my forehead and on my chin. I'm going to take my 24G palette again, and I'm going to be finishing up my eyes. I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to go into that pink shade I started off with. I'm just going to apply it on my bottom lash line. Then I am going to take my mascara. I'm going to start off with my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara. And I'm going to apply this on my upper lashes and my lower lashes. Then I'm going to take my Revlon All-in-One Ultimate Mascara, and I'm going to be using this as a second coat on my upper lashes. Then I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone and my inner duct. I'm going to take this small shaded brush from Morphe, and I am going to go in with this shade. I'm going to use it to highlight my brow bone. Also going to use it for my inner ducts. And finally, for my lips, I'm going to be taking my Essence lip liner in the shade 06 Satin Mauve, and I am gonna be using this to line my lips. Then I'm gonna use my Essence lip gloss in the shade 07 Happiness in a Bottle. And to set my entire face in place, I'm going to be taking my mandarin spray once again, and I'm just going to spritz. Alright guys, so that is it for today's tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed creating this look, and I hope you guys actually enjoyed watching it. If you did, please go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Also leave me a comment down below and tell me what you thought of the tutorial. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to come back again. And I post every Sunday and every Thursday. Thank you guys so much once again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.